Now, the official Suncoast weather with ABC7 meteorologist John Scalzi.
We're looking at air temperatures outside that are already pretty steamy at 88 degrees, which is about exactly where we were yesterday, and which led us to a temperature of about 91. That's pretty much where we are today. Dew point values have now risen once again back into the 70s. It feels kind of humid and kind of sticky out there. Southwest wind comes in at about 13. A lot of sunshine, but we have some high clouds kind of stream through from time to time. And we'll see building clouds in inland areas a little bit later on in the day as the west coast sea breeze begins to build and move inland, kind of collides with a general southeasterly wind flow. Temperatures across the region, 91 already in Wauchula, Mariaca, 90 in Arcadia, 89 Punta Gorda, 88 in Northport, 89 in Parrish, Lakewood Ranch, almost at the 90 mark in a lot of locations and exceeding it in some. 91 degrees in Bradenton, 88 in Sarasota, 87 in Venice, 86 in Inglewood. Forecast will call for increasing moisture lifting northward, streaming up across the state of Florida due to that southerly component to the wind. Now we have a few locations through the deep south and in the coastal Atlantic where there are little motions in the atmosphere that cause the warm, moist air to rise. And when that happens, you get the showers in effect. We have a frontal boundary that kind of meanders through parts of the deep south, and we had a little trough of low pressure that existed as well. That's still there, but it's in the process of decay. Over the state of Florida, we still have a big ridge of high pressure, but that's kind of moving out into the Atlantic just below the periphery of this frontal boundary located north. Now, what that is going to serve to do is to change our wind direction. We've already started to establish a southeasterly wind. We certainly have a southerly component. And by tomorrow, we'll solidly be in a southeasterly wind flow. That's bringing the moisture up and kind of setting the stage for a few scattered showers, mostly east of the interstate today. And they're not going to move all that much, though right now, things are pretty quiet out there. We need the rain. Fire danger indexes continue to rise across the region. Remember, this fire danger index shows you what the likelihood is of a particular county to have a fire start and then go out of control and require professional suppression. Manatee County still in the very high category, but in Sarasota, where yesterday it was forecast to be in the low category, it has now risen into the moderate category. And many locations are already in the high. So the bottom line is we still need a lot of rainfall in order to reduce our chances of wildfire. And over the course of the next several days, we may get some of that beneficial rain. High pressure will scoot into the Atlantic. It'll continue to do that through the day today. Southeasterly wind will establish itself so that the showers that form on the sea breeze front, as is typical of our Florida weather, will be steered back toward the coastline. As it's steered back toward the coastline, we start to get a drift of those showers toward the coast that'll give everyone beneficial rainfall chances. So, forecast for today calls for basically kind of a dry day near the coast, 20% chance of rain, but you can double that inland with some storms that won't move very much. Then over the next several days, we'll put those storms on the move them back toward the coastline, and our rain chances will go up for everyone to about 50% on Friday and Saturday.